Hey guys, welcome back. It is time for October's haul video. And it's already the end of October, or November I guess now. So that's crazy. This was the month of the Ulta 20% off everything coupon. And this is typically, and by typically I mean this is the time that I spend all the Ulta points that I've been accumulating over the year. And I also had a gift card to use. So I did not spend much, but I have a bunch of stuff. And I have a giant bag of free things. Because Ulta is the best for gift with purchase. So if you were interested in finding out what I purchased in October from Ulta, and then there's a few things from, it's all from Ulta except for like 3 things. Just keep watching. I'll just start with the stuff that's not from Ulta first, since that will take less time. I went down to a different TJ Maxx than the one that is nearest to me, and it's in a little bit nicer area, so it's a neater TJ Maxx. They have more products, more beauty products, and they also are in a little bit better shape. All TJ Maxx stores that I've ever been in have broken makeup, regardless of where it is. I don't know why people at TJ Maxx feel the need to just destroy things. That is so confusing to me. But every TJ Maxx I go to, there's just destroyed makeup, busted things, and I know they don't come that way in shipping. Not all of them, at least. Anyway, but I did find 2 things that had never been used at this TJ Maxx, and they were things that this particularly is one that I was interested in, but I was not going to spend the full price on it when it came out. This is the Too Faced Mermaid Tears Mystical Effects Lip Topper. This is from their, I think this came out with their Life is a Unicorn, or Life's a Festival collection with like the unicorn palette or whatever. The retail value says compare at $11. This was I think $20, $18 or $20 originally if you were to buy this at Ulta, and then I purchased it for $6.99, and it's a topper. I liked that you could tell that it hadn't been opened. You can't see here, but if you watch the neck part, you can't tell, but you can see that product hadn't been pulled up through the stopper, so I know it hadn't been used. And this is not something that I'm going to wear every day. It's kind of a weird mermaid topper, but it's a minty green color with a lot of blue and purple reflect in it, and I know it's not something I'm going to use every day. That's why I would never pay full price on it, but it was just fun and I wanted it that day, so I bought it for $6. The other thing is from Bare Minerals. This is one of their Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lip Colors, and this was $4.99, and I think these are $18 regular price, I'm pretty sure. And this is the color Weekend. I've worn this several times and I love this color. It is so beautiful. This is a really comfortable liquid lipstick. And I always forget to talk about this when I'm talking about liquid lipsticks. They are not very drying. I don't think they're drying at all. They smell like chocolate brownie batter. They smell so good, and I love this color. It's sort of like a terracotta color. I just think it's a really beautiful color. The formula is very nice. It's sort of a moussey formula. It's very comfortable. They last a decent amount of time. I have another one in a pink color, and I forget about it, but I like that liquid line. It's very, very nice. I did buy one thing from Sephora from their weekly wow. The week that I bought this, they were doing the Becca Liptuitive Glow Gloss for half off, so it was $12 instead of like $25. I would never spend $25 on a lip gloss. At this point, I think I have 2 of the Becca lip glosses, and they're very comfortable. They're not very sticky, so they're not super long wearing, but I would much prefer it to not be as long wearing and to just not be as sticky. I don't really like that. So this is one that's supposed to change with your pH, and there's some, I don't know why I'm swatching it. You can't see it. It's right here. You can't see it. It changes with your pH, and there are some violet shimmers in there. You don't feel them, and you can't really see them, but they're supposed to make your lips look, you know, juicier, I guess. Which is a gross word. I know people don't like the word moist, which sometimes you have to say that word moist. I don't want to eat a damp cake. I would like to eat a moist cake. I don't really like the word juicy. All the rest of the stuff is from Ulta. At the beginning of the month, they were doing one of their hair events, and I wanted to try this set from Frederic Fekkai. This is the one by Frederic Fekkai, the Uplifting Volumizing Introductory Kit, and it comes with like travel size shampoo, conditioner, and then a one and then some dry texturizing spray. I feel like when I use all three of these products in combination, like I have to use the shampoo and the conditioner and the texturizing spray, I do notice some volume with my hair. Not enough that I would probably repurchase this because, you know, as you can tell, I don't dry my hair. And maybe that's, you know, lazy, but my hair doesn't do much because it's very thick but very fine. So this is what it does. So there's no point in me wasting my time drying it because it's gonna look like this anyway. So a standard item that I repurchase is the NYX Micellar Water. This is pretty much my favorite micellar water at this point. It is effective. If you're wearing waterproof makeup, it doesn't remove waterproof makeup that well, but it's a very rare occasion that I have waterproof mascara on, so that's not really a big deal. But everything else, it takes off just fine, and I always have to order this online because it says that it's sold in my Ulta stores, and I can never find it, so I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I've been looking at this eyeliner from NYX. This has been my favorites list forever, so I finally just bought it. It's the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on waterproof extreme shine eyeliner in the color Golden Olive because, oh, anything Golden Olive is just right okay with me. This actually matches my eyeshadow perfectly today. That is the exact color of the eyeshadow that I'm wearing. I have several of these eyeliners from NYX, and they apply like butter. They are so creamy, so smooth to apply. They last for a very long time. I've had my golden bronze one, or whatever it's called, that everyone was raving about years ago. I've had it for years, and it is still not dried out. You do have to sharpen them, so I think that helps with them not drying out. I lied. There is one thing from Collab. I had to buy nail wheels on sallybeauty.com because all 4 of my Sally Beauty stores have been out of nail wheels for, at this point, about 2 months. They don't know why. So I just ordered them online. And then while I was there, I was like, well, I'm just going to try this guy because I've never tried the Collab makeup and I have really wanted to. And this one is called, this is one of their Palette Pro eyeshadow palettes in the color After Hours. And it's, you know, beautiful greens. This is really nice. I've used this once or twice, so I don't have a ton of thoughts on it. I haven't used every single color, but I've definitely used this green, and I think I used this silver. I'm definitely gonna keep using this, and I really want to use this green. I haven't used the matte green. From Flower Beauty, I have been hearing amazing things about these Blush Bomb color drops for cheeks, and I really, really thought the color Pinched looked beautiful. I haven't seen these in stores yet, so it's kind of hard to tell online the color. I didn't want anything that was going to be too pink, and this looked like my kind of tone for a blush, and I feel like it will be. So you just squeeze out some of it. Oh, that's probably too much. Oh, it's a very liquidy texture. I mean, I didn't really blend it. I just kind of blended it out a little bit. I didn't do much to that, but it's a very liquidy texture. I was not expecting that. I think the color is really pretty, so we'll try that. Pinched. I was in Ulta for something, well, just because it's Ulta, and I saw these new Revolution Pro Jewel Collection palettes. This is in the color Deluxe, I'm thinking. Yeah, Deluxe. And the packaging is beautiful. They have a more gold one as well, and they're both beautiful. This is the more pink toned one. I let my daughter pick which one I wanted to buy, and she, to no one's surprise, chose the more pink one. But look at this color. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. I'm like, oh, I wish you could see how much I'm not touching this. What? That is crazy. That's a terrible swatch, but the metallic-y shades in here look really, really pigmented, and there are there's only 3 mattes. There's only 3 mattes. This guy, and this guy. But I haven't even touched this yet other than to swatch. I think I've swatched these three. It swatched so beautifully. I was like, yes, I need you in my life. That song, if you're a Backstreet Boys aficionado, you know. Alright, and now the fun stuff that I didn't need any of this, but when I'm redeeming all of my points and using the 20% off everything coupon, and I'd like to get things that I wouldn't normally buy. This is not one of those things. This is the Z palette for Ulta Beauty. This is the medium one. I have a bunch of single eyeshadows that I want to use more, and I have a large ColourPop magnetic palette, but I really love the clear cover of the Z palettes. So I don't know if there was a large one. I bought the medium one, so I bought this. Oh, this is just the card. Remember when everyone was depotting things? There's the card in the back that tells you how to depot things. Everyone was depotting things. I don't think I've ever used one single thing that I've depotted. If I've purchased something as a single shadow, that's one thing, but I've never used anything that I've depotted. It's a total waste of my time. But this is the Tarte Here Today, Gone to Maui little set. It has a chrome paint pot, which I love. This is in the shade Park Avenue Princess, which I don't have, and then a lash paint, and then a lip paint in Bestie, and I actually don't have Bestie. And there are little pineapples on the box. It's so cute. I love this mascara. I always love getting samples or extras of this mascara. I really love this Tarte Lash Paint mascara. It is so good. The color Bestie looks a little bit light, but I think that this is one of those colors that is supposed to look kind of amazing on everyone. The main reason I wanted this was the Tarte Chrome Paint Pot. This is in Park Avenue Princess. I love these so much. Oh, these look like liquid metal. They're so, I don't know the word, metallic, metal, emollient. They last all day when you wear them on your eyes. They last forever, and I have said this 700 times, but Tarte, I would love some jewel tones in the chrome paint pots. Please and thank you so much. Last year I bought a really expensive bubble bath, like a luxury bubble. Well, it was expensive for me. From the Times line. Oh, it smells so good. I savor it. I don't use it a lot because I'm savoring it. And I wanted to buy another ridiculous bath item this year. This is from the brand Finchberry, and I'm pretty sure this is a new brand to Ulta. I've never heard of this brand before, and I've never seen it until recently. Oh, it is like wicked taped up. Okay, hold on. It came in its own little box to protect it. As much as I love Ulta, sometimes the way they package things is a disaster, so that was exciting to see. Come on. So this is a fizzy salt soak. This is Rosy Posy with Dead Sea Salt, made in the USA. It's from Gainesville, Florida. That's fun. But it's very pretty. Oh. And it smells so good. There's little dried flowers on top. This is gonna be like bougie bath time. Bougie bath time. The last thing that I bought using my points and a coupon is the Giorgio Armani C Passion. And I bought the gift kit because just the perfume was $68, but with the kit you get a purse spray for $4 more. So I was like, well, yeah, I'm gonna get that. So that totally was worth it to me. And it's this beautiful Giorgio Armani C. Smells so good. And this smells just as good. I'll have to try to remember to put the notes on the thing. I have no idea, but it's this really beautiful bottle. Let's see. If you've ever smelled Giorgio Armani C, I don't know, I haven't looked, but I would guess that it has the same base notes, but there's some sort of extra like punch to this one. And so I have the 1 fluid ounce bottle and then the purse spray, and I love sprays. I don't like roller balls, and so that was also another thing that sealed the deal for me on this, because I don't like roller balls. I like sprays. And I pretty much don't ever buy perfume unless it's wicked on clearance or during the extra 20% off and then with points. I do love perfume, but why is perfume so expensive? It's so expensive. Okay, now we can talk about all the freebies from Ulta. I'm just going to go through them quickly because we don't need to be here for 40 minutes. I think the freebie, what are these? This is, I think, from Tarte. This was a freebie, like Caviar's. Tarte, I don't know. I know that this was a set, the Coach Floral and Coach New York, and then there's a little sprayer. And the Coach Floral perfume has been on my wish list for quite a long time as well. This is just a dabber, but it was free and I can try the perfume, so that was a worthwhile freebie for me. With the Z palette, because it's considered an Ulta Beauty item, they were offering the Ulta Beauty, it's like a fold out mirror wallet face thing. Really pretty shades in it. The shadows look cool. I'm not super impressed with Ulta shadows from what I've used. I do like the face products though. I kind of don't know if this is worth me keeping it just to use this as face products. So I might pop that in a giveaway, but it's really pretty and nice, and there's a lot of options for someone if they want to use it. So Ulta XO NYX shadow palette. Does this have a name? No. There are 6 little shades in here. Looks like 3 mattes and 3 shimmers. Very autumnal looking colors. I have a couple brow Benefit Gimme brows in here in 5 and 3. I don't know, I'm showing up like that. In 5 and 3, I'm pretty sure 3 is way too light for me. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I don't buy Benefit because they're not cruelty free. But if you're going to do brows, Benefit is, oh wow, this is the most adorable little brush I've ever seen. Benefit is the queen of brows. So I know people will for sure get some use out of those. There was like a hair free bag in here, so a lot of this hair stuff is off in the same one. This one spilled, which is kind of funny because this was probably what I was most excited for, so this spilled. The Drybar Prime and Prep Detangler, I'll really just use this for my daughter because she uses Detangler. The L'Oreal Color 10-in-1 Spray Perfector Multi-Usage. It doesn't say what the 10-in-1 things are, which is always confusing to me. Hair Oil, the Mazanni Miracle Nourishing Oil for all hair types. The Redken Color Extended Vinegar Rinse, Brightening and Shine for color-treated hair. I don't have color-treated hair, but I think vinegar could work on my hair too. Kenra Dry Oil Control Spray, Medium Hold, Tames Frizz. Dry Oil Control Spray. Sebastian Reset Anti-Residue Clarifying Shampoo and Conditioner. Little cuties. The Unwash Hydrating Mask restores oils, balances moisture, adds hydration, smooths and softens. Oh, I haven't done a hair mask in a minute, so that is something I need to do. Pureology Serious Color Care Anti-Fade Complex. That's the freebie that came with the Frederic Fekkai thing. The one by Frederic Fekkai plus 1 styling companion. 1 and then some dry texturizing spray, 1 more day dry shampoo, 1 to go individual dose cream. Phyto Spray Volume Intense. Oh, volumizing spray for fine hair. Yeah, we're gonna try this for sure. Unless I have to like dry my hair and style it first. What do I have to do? Okay, it's in French, there's no English. Caviar Anti-Aging Miracle Multiplying Volume Mist. Another thing that we will definitely be trying. Wella Fusion Plex Shampoo and Conditioner Intense Repair Shampoo. And then a Living Proof Restore Perfecting Spray. This is actually what I use on my daughter when I have it. So that is, we will add that into her little bigger bottle. Little bigger bottle. There's a full-size Rituals, the Ritual of Ayurveda Harmonizing Foaming Shower Gel. This line, this brand has several different lines, but they all smell so nice. This one smells no different. Foaming shower gel with Indian rose and sweet almond oil. There's a Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Overnight Cream. Oil-free moisturizer. I don't know if I've ever... I'm using actually the sample. There was a sample of Juice Beauty eye cream that came in here that I've already been using. I don't ever notice a difference with eye cream, but I don't dislike it. It's fine. But other than that, I don't think I've ever used anything from Juice Beauty. That's not true. I also got a moisturizer from Juice Beauty from Ulta as a just like gift with purchase, and it's nice. The Phyto Pigments Ultra Natural Mascara. Oh, I didn't know they did makeup. We know I need more mascara. Cellular 2-in-1 cleanser. That's a good size freebie of a cleanser. And the Green Apple Peel Sensitive. Ooh. Oh, exfoliate and help reduce the appearance of dark spots and discoloration with Juice Beauty's best-selling patented green apple peel, rich in alpha hydroxy acids. Oh, yeah. And the last thing in here is a free full-size Perfume MD Citrus Facial Wash. And I have never used anything from Perfume MD. It smells like a very natural face wash. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't really smell like citrus. But this is a 6 fluid ounce. I do have a bunch of products that I am decluttering, mainly lip products. Actually, they're all lip products except for one thing. And a few eyeliners. So I'm not going to go over all of them. Some of them are expired. Some of them are dried out. Some of them are just things that I decided I wouldn't use. For example, these two dried out. I'm so annoyed about this. The Smashbox Always On liquid lipsticks. This color in Out Loud is gorgeous, and it dried out way too quickly in my opinion. And same with this color, Misconduct. Beautiful colors, but this one, oh my gosh, I love this color. But it dried out. These are just old. This is really patchy. My daughter was looking at my makeup one day and she was like, oh, you should wear this. And so I put it on and it was very patchy. It just was, you know, I'm not going to wear a blue liquid lip anyway all that often, but especially not if it looks patchy and, you know, gross. These eyeliners are just not, this one from Bella Pierre and this one from Urban Decay, Metallic Green and Minx. They are both just too dry for me to want to scrape these under my eyes. And same with this Smashbox Always Sharp. It's not dry. I think it's still usable, but even just swatching it, I thought, I don't really think you're for me. This Kat Von D Metal Crush Eyeshadow in Thunderstruck. I got this at TJ Maxx. It was like $6. And I didn't realize that it has a very peachy reflect to it. And I just won't use that. This doesn't look white to me. It has a very, very peachy reflect. That's not for me. And then just some other lip products that some are old and some are I just don't use. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you bought anything fun during October. The 20% off sale or any of their hair things or any other good deals you found, let me know. If you would just, you know, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. That would be great. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.